The return of Catherine, Princess of Wales, to a major royal event was a clear moment of joy for many Brits, but there was one element of her outfit that kept it from being a total win. The British public wasn't deterred by the gloomy, rainy weather in London on June 15, 2024. They were out in force, dressed in raincoats and clutching umbrellas to watch Trooping the Colour, the official celebration of the monarch's birthday. Still, the largest cheers were saved for Catherine, Princess of Wales, as she passed by in an ornate Cinderella-style golden glass horse-drawn carriage with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. It was Kate's first public appearance since news of her cancer diagnosis and treatment. As usual, she looked stylish and on point, aside from one glaring mistake: the giant bow. Kate wore a black and white brimmed hat designed by Philip Treacy, set at a jaunty angle, which matched her gorgeous fitted white dress by Jenny Packham. Kate's dress had a single black trim around the collar and a double around the waist, with the Irish Guards regimental brooch pinned on the top left side. She paired the look with beautiful floral-shaped pearl earrings, classic white heels, and a simple black clutch. However, the enormous curling white and black trimmed bow that sat on her right shoulder was the unfortunate center of attention, drawing focus from the rest of her stylish ensemble. Still, there was a massive sigh of relief to finally see the future queen, especially following the speculation that Kate wouldn't be attending the event because of her cancer treatment. It was a double relief for royal fans to see both King Charles III and Catherine back out in public together again. The Daily Mail noted that Charles's doctors had advised him to avoid any events with large crowds of people since his own cancer diagnosis. Still, despite his ongoing treatment and advice to the contrary, Charles was determined to be there for his big birthday celebration. A source said, "There are a number of key events His Majesty would love to attend coming up in the diary, and this is at the top of the list." However, Charles was forced to make the concession of traveling in a carriage with Queen Camilla rather than riding horseback, as is the usual protocol. Meanwhile, Kate looked beautiful, though some noticed she looked thin.
She looks slim, but she's always slim.
She's always slim.
Kate was smiling and waving as usual, but definitely appeared tired at times. This wasn't surprising given the health update she recently released, in which she wrote, "I am making good progress, but as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and bad days. On those bad days, you feel weak, tired, and you have to give in to your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well." Catherine joined the rest of the immediate family on the balcony for the obligatory royal wave. Despite looking tired at times, Kate managed to keep a broad smile on her face as she stood sandwiched between Prince William and King Charles. The close relationship between Kate and Charles was evident as the two regularly turned to each other to comment and share jokes. Prince George, Prince Louis, and Princess Charlotte stood in front of their mom and dad, and Louis stole the spotlight from his older brother, George, pulling a series of funny faces. Meanwhile, Charlotte looked adorable in a black and white trimmed dress, contrasting her mom's stylish ensemble, and thankfully, without the giant bow. In a turn of fate, the skies turned from gray to blue in time for the red arrows fly past above Buckingham Palace with the customary red, white, and blue contrails behind them. It marked the end of the day's ceremony. Kate likely gave a massive sigh of relief to be able to retreat to private life again, kick off her heels, and relax with a well-deserved nice cup of tea.